Well, well, well. Finally the day has come. Updates. Now this here, international mail. Hang on, let me try and... it's an auspicious day, a bloody good day. I feel comfortable to have a frickin' beer. Now, I've been on curry and rice for fucking months. French. Now what we have here is service availability by country, international mail. This is the Japan Postal Services. You see you've got air, cell, surface, EMS, all these countries, blah blah and blah. This is the countries, territories whose status has changed since the announcement on August the 7th, 2022. Hey, here's a guy. They're from Nepal. International mail services availability chart updated on August 28th. Today is September the 2nd. Strangely, I found this website. The website I generally go to, well, it's the same thing, Japan Post, but they only really list the countries that are starting to open up. So I found this one, and just so happened, just 4 days ago, how many days are in August? 28, I don't know. Just a few days ago, now I went down to the post office, I printed all this out, and I went down to the post office, and talked to them about it. They said, yeah, we just had the new one come in, the paperwork, all in Japanese, and I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. This lady speaks English, yeah? And I went there just earlier today, and she was giving me information on what distribution centres are opening up. I've got a list here of where they come from. Let me just give you a bit of an idea. Well, actually, let me just tell you straight. Canada's got those surface they come out of Kawasaki. This place is Fukuoka. EMS and Cell, they go through Fukuoka, but there's not many flights. I haven't seen a flight in god damn ages. But we do have some countries, right, that have opened up. For months I could send things to, like, I don't know, the Sudan or frickin' the Pitcairn Islands or I don't know, what's that other joint called, wherever. Anyways, what was that joint called? Wherever. Anyways, now finally we go down here, we got Iceland and Ireland and Azerbaijan, and the USA has finally, they're open up to surface mail for parcels. Now, some people gave me shit saying, oh, I received something just the other day. You're full of shit. Yeah, you can send these things called small packet. I don't deal in small packet. I deal in parcels. Now, this is an update, 28, right? So just a few days ago. In fact, I pinned all this out, walked down there, and slapped it on the tail, and read them a weep. And they went and checked the drawer out, and they said, right, yeah, it's just come in. And so this just came in, just by fluke that I found it. How's that? You know, it got so bad, like my eBay account, they're telling me my status is real low or whatever, my performance is real low, and they're going to evaluate me in a couple of months. I've got 2 more evaluations before they start giving me, restrictions and, suspensions and outright bans and all this shit. My PayPal account, people just say, oh, my stuff hasn't arrived, where's my shit? Oh, I can't fuck, For months and months and months. I've been on the breadline, I can tell you. Feel good to, have a fucking beer for once. It's a good day. A typhoon's coming at 10 o'clock tonight, actually. Haven't checked how big it is yet. I love typhoons. I'm going to go out in it, like I do all the time. People say, don't do that. It's dangerous. I'm like, yeah, but bloody cool. Anyways, things got so bad. I keep a little bit of money in my Australian bank account just for safety's sake in case I need to fly back. And to pay my car registration. I've got an old beat up 89 Ford Falcon Ute. People laugh at it, but hey, to my ute, and I have to pay $700 a year to keep the registration going. And anyways, thanks Kiwi.com. Skiplag.com generally sell real cheap tickets these days. There's not many planes, right? So they have all these. Many people are taking advantage of this. I understand. Stuff this. I've got to get out of here. And so I bought a flight ticket for, I think it was about $1,200 came up to, and I'm like, fuck, I could have survived like 3 months on that, you know. And well, I get this flight from Fukuoka to Hong Kong, Fukuoka to Okinawa to Hong Kong to Taipei to Melbourne. Lucky not Sydney, because those creatures, the government there, you know, with all their anti-cowardice, they're forcing people to pay $3,000 so they can get locked up for six weeks in some hotel thing, so the coward virus can continue. Politics, you gotta love it. You know, 300,000 bikers and enthusiasts went to Sturgis just recently, and they say that about 100 cases related to coronavirus stemmed from there, they believe. Out of 300,000. Oh, the danger. Danger, Will Robertson, danger. Anyways, so I paid for that. 2 days later, this particular flight from Okinawa to Hong Kong cancelled. But we do have an alternative flight. Oh, I'm right. Yeah, I'll go for that. Oh, but you have to give us an extra couple of $100. Oh, shit. Okay, god damn. How am I going to pay my fucking car rego? Luckily it was paid back in June. And so 2 days later, they contact me again via email. Oh, this particular flight here to there, cancelled. But we do have an alternative. And they're like, oh, fantastic. Yeah, honour bounds, aren't you? That one's going to cost you $1,500. Don't have $1,500. And so I wanted a refund. And I check on the internet. This is what they're doing. There's fucking loads of people. They're just getting scammed. And they say, oh, well, you can get a refund now, but it's $100. That's it. Or you can wait 3 months and you may get your money back. Or we might give you coupons. They call themselves Kiwi.com. They're not Kiwis. Kiwis are Anzacs. You know? They're real men. It's some joint out of the Czech Republic. I've even met Czechs before and figured, yeah, they're good people. But this company, they need to die. You know? Check on the internet if you don't believe me. How many people the Kiwi.com scam, airline ticket scam. God damn, I went on fucking bread lines. I'm eating rice and curry. I was having rice, curry and vegetables. I had to cut the vegetables out. You know? Because I'm thinking, right, how am I going to keep whatever funds I have left to extend that to, you know, how long is this going to be? Right? A lot of people feel it's going to stop in November. And that hero, that grandiose intellect, the big Biden man's going to come in and just save the world. Right? I don't like being political. But this is fucking me. Right? It's fucked my business. I'm a couple of $100 down now, even on my PayPal account. And I put $2,000 in the frickin' thing. Well, actually, they take funding off you, you know, try to get money out of there, and then money out of there, and then $75 was gone, and I would have been up okay. Can't wait till this typhoon comes. Maybe that'll kill me. I'm feeling good right now, to be honest, which is very strange. Canada's opened up. Even England's got some services going. Right, Iceland and Argentina there, and Iran and India and the Ukraine and bloody Qatar and frickin' Canada! Oh, Canada! Canada's even got EMS. Fast air, but it's not fast because there's so much of a backlog. They even told me they don't know how long stuff's gonna take. But I was thinking of selling something to the Canucks just so that they could save my frickin' life and put food in my guts. But I believe from now I can start you know, I'm going to have to go through my entire inventory and upload everything again. Yeah? Oh, man. Like, eBay holds 3 months of information. Most of that stuff was all, you know, people took their money back and they were pissed off with me. Blaming me for the fucking coward, what do you call it, that fucking bullshit. You know? Why should I die when I don't even have the fucking virus in the first place? Eh? Just ridiculous. And why is there so much fucking division in the world? Why can't we just get along? Why can't we do that? Yeah, wouldn't you feel better if you're just like happy and shit? This is me at my happiest in the last 4 fucking months. Well, anyways, it won't be long before it's game on. I'll try to open my eBay again. I had to put it on hold, didn't I? But people gave me shit for it. And you know, my feedback is shit house. It's just, they're thinking in a couple of months of just suspending me. A computer suspends you, not people suspend you. A computer suspends you. Right? How many people are suffering from this that don't even have the fucking bullshit in the first place? Fucking coward world. That's what it is. I can't believe people just shat on me. I just stopped going and looking at my emails and my PayPal account and just everything. Just the news of it all. The depression that it gave me. The fucking feeling. Check this out. The feeling was that bad, it just drove me fucking insane. I ended up locked up in jail 3 times. And I found being in jail was better than being out here. Because being in jail, you just sit there, or lay on the tatami mat and just read books. First time was 13 days. Second time was 8 days. The third time was one overnighter. And the cop said to me, I said, this is a nice hotel. And they said, it's not a hotel, get out. The cops actually, they're good guys. They find me really funny, and I was sort of not stressed at all when I was in there. I met a couple of really good blokes, my cellies. One of them's my subscriber now. Young guy, he's a kickboxer, great bloke. And I felt the stress was so much less when I was in there, you know. And it was that bad. See, the thing is, they give you fantastic food when you're in jail, in Japanese jail. It's not prison. There's no freaking way I want to go to Japanese prison. No way. That's like boot camp times 10. But Japanese jail, shit, I felt alright in there. I was just reading books and studying Japanese all day. And after 3 days of sobering up, my court-appointed lawyer went to my apartment, and the door was even unlocked. They dragged me out in my underwear because I told them to go fuck themselves, and I threw the guy. Some guy was on the phone, told me, "Oh, you're going to be detained right now." I just threw the phone, and one of the detectives told me, you know, days and days later, he said, "Mate, did you realise you threw the phone?" Because he spoke English. Oh, what a great guy! Those are great guys, and they could understand the reasons why things are just so ever so stressful. And I was able to project my mind when I was in there, and just to say, you know what, forget what's happening out there, just read these books, and you know, just try to not think about all the nightmare out there. Now, as I say, these ticks and crosses and all this stuff, this gives you an indication of the changes and the changes. See, announcements. I've been looking for I've been going to the post office loads of times. People have been shitting on me so many fucking times. I just stopped looking at my emails. I just couldn't do it anymore. You know, the stress. I'm serious. I was in jail for three times. Well, anyways, America's finally open in some ways for sea freight. Now, things are going to take a long time because of the backup. But I'm going to try to get back and make this happen again, because my business was beautiful, wasn't it? Wasn't it beautiful? And the beautiful things I acquired over the years I could find, and just beautiful. Right? Cheers to that. My main... Oh, England's got a few services open too, so that's good. You know, my main customers were... I've only got 2 minutes left on this video-y thing. Hope you can hear it, you know, the wind sometimes picks up a bit. My main customer has been America, and then sort of Canada and England and France and a few others. It's going to take months to try and sort out all this shit, who took their money back, and maybe a few didn't, and just fucked. You know, why should I suffer from this? But alas, some people did die from this stuff, you know, bad cold and all, bad flu and all. I understand that, and I sympathise. I don't think you should shut down the world economy and have other people die, right? But alas, I don't like getting political. But we need to stop this fucking division. We need to stop hating on each other. Yeah. Apparently love's supposed to stomp out hate. But this world's full of hate now. And dishonour. And people accuse me of being a dishonourable one. That fucking hurt. Yes. That fucking hurt. All the shit I've done for people over the years. And I get that shit. You know, I rein in there when people are getting bashed to help them. I'm that kind of guy. I'm that guy. I don't just stand back there and have a fucking boo-hoo. This is the biggest boo-hoo I've had for ages. And I'm actually happy. Imagine you're down the rice and curry, and I would have had to drop out the curry. But the rice, fantastic. Japanese rice is great. I wish I could send it to you. But Japan can't feed itself. They have to import food. That's why you can't send the stuff. Well, anyways, 5 seconds on this, so that's what's happening.